What's going on, guys? Ted from Nerd Immersion here, and I just got this big box right here, which is my Extra Life package from Wizards of the Coast. So I backed some, I donated to Wizards of the Coast stream. I was part of the stream myself. So we're going to see what I get in here aside from the items that I backed for. So here we go. This is also going to be an unboxing of several of these bad boys. The Icons of the Realm, Storm King's Thunder, because that was the majority of what I backed for 4 of these. There's 3, 4, and I got a couple other things in here. So, alright, so let's see what we got. The 4 things I did back, which were these, which we're going to do an unboxing for, and I'm sorry. By that, I don't know what that background noise is. It's a pop-up of some kind. But I did get some stickers. So, 2 of these sweet Beholder stickers. The front cover of the Monster Manual stickers. Just a straight up... Let me see if we can get that. There we go. There's a little bit of glare. The black D&D ampersand. And... Be Giant Storm King's Thunder stickers here. So that's cool. So those are extra. No actually paperwork or anything, so no luck on what the Adventure League certificate that you're going to get is, but I feel like they're still going to wait for a little while, probably till the end of the year to determine what that is. So first we've got this one here. These are significantly larger. I don't know if you can see. Here is, do I have anything? So here's a werewolf, a Wizards of the Coast werewolf figure in comparison to the box. These are, no pun intended, giant-sized. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we got. So, okay, and they look like they do have interchangeable pieces, so you can swap out weapons and things. So, yep, because they don't actually have hands. Oh, I'm sorry, that's probably very loud. Try doing that under the table. Alright, so Cloud Giant. Let's see if we can't do a little low-tech zooming here for you. So go ahead and check this guy out. Some pretty cool stuff. So you see he's got his one hand kind of pointing out, but he doesn't have a hand on this side. So what do we have in the little container here? This hand has some sort of, it's like a pitchfork situation, some sort of spear, which we can go ahead and click this in. Yep, it only goes in a certain way. I don't know if I can get it to work. This. There we go, that's why I was putting it upside down. I'll do it every time. Actually, these are they're not really, they don't look like they fit very well. The mold is a little rough, I think. I'm gonna try to, Jesus, why is that so hard to, that's what she said. There we go. So, with his actual little trident thing there, it also came with a few other little minis. So we got, what is this? This is a Kenku. If you can see that, there you go. A Kenku bird person. These are in the Monster Manual. Here in this one, we got, I think this is a Dark Mantle. Yep, these are really cool. I like these guys. They're like a stalactite type creature. I don't know if we can get that to focus there. There we go. Pretty cool. And then this, I could tell right away without even opening it. This one is a Thrykeen. This is like a bug type person. This is what we saw the one preview of. So, pretty cool. So that is box 1. So we got a Cloud Giant. And that's just generic Cloud Giant. That isn't named Cloud Giant or anything. I think some of these are specific giants to Storm King's Thunder. So like we might have a fire giant in this box. So, go ahead and open this guy up. I think is a fire giant. I could be wrong. We're gonna go under the table again so we don't break your eardrums here with the plastic. I was correct. We have Mr. Fire Giant here. Much less Ganondorf-y than significantly smaller too, as you can see, in size than the Cloud Giant, which is accurate to actual D&D. This is a yokel, as it's called. These are a demon, kind of like a weird tree thing made out of slime here, a yokel, which I also thought is a funny name. I like it because it's like a play off of, we got another Kenku, so we're just going to add him to the Kenku pile right here. I assume we're probably going to get some redundancies just because there's a lot of the giants are the big focus. This one doesn't come with separate pieces, so there are, I thought they were interchangeable weapons. Maybe that's only for certain ones, or maybe I just made that up entirely. This is a Yuan-Ti pureblood. These are snake people, the Yuan-Ti, but the purebloods kind of look like really pretty ladies. And get that to come on. Come on, you know you want to focus. Come on. Maybe. Or not. Come on. Right there. Focus in for me. Nope. I guess we're just not getting her in focus. Everything else has been really good. Can we move some of these guys out of the way here? Try that again. There we go. Pretty lady with a short bow. So, alright, we got two more. So far, if you count, and I'd like to point out that this is the cloud, this is the stone giant from previous, which you can see, this is a huge sized creature, this is a large sized creature, and I feel like they are all huge sized in the monster manual. They just didn't include giant sized minis in the original sets that had come out. Okay, we got this. Looks like this might be a named mini, I'm thinking, potentially. She's freaking badass looking. Oh man, you guys. Alright, let's get her out of her little plastic prison here. This is Immersion. I don't know, dude. Check that out, though. That's freaking badass. With the lightning bolts coming off like that. She must be, I'm guessing probably Queen of the Giants would be my guess. Like Hecaton's wife. But like, again, Fire Giant comparison. Like, she's huge. I mean, you know, like, just like the transparency on these, and these like lightning bolts, they move. So cool. What else do we got? We get anything new? We did! An intellect devourer. If you're not familiar with an intellect devourer, it's basically a brain with arms and legs, and it eats your brain. It lives in the Underdark. It's one of the most terrifying creatures in all of Dungeons and Dragons. See if we can get that to come in frame. There you go. Intellect devourer. What do we got in here? Hellhound. Okay, cool. You can see sort of the, if we can get him to focus, maybe. Maybe. Come on. I hate when it does this. This is why normally I turn the zoom off. The auto zoom, so you can see he's kind of got the fire neck there. Similar to a wolf. And I think this is an Azure, whatever they are. They're an elemental. They have fire hair, basically. Yep. Check that dude out. Pretty badass. Look at the coloration on that. The hair, the hammer. Supposedly, I think the lore goes that they were like the creatures that forged magic weapons. At least that's, I think, the 5th edition lore. explaining why magic weapons are so scarce, I believe. And we got another unique figure. Okay. So we got our little minis. This, I'm guessing, Hill Giant or something. Come back to that. Hill Giant. What a fatty. Look at this guy. Huh? Big old sack of boulders on his back, I guess. So, I mean, again, Hill, I feel like Frost, which I got a Frost Giant over there, and Stone Giant from the earlier series kind of got shafted on the size-wise compared to, like, just such a cool mini. Alright, so, what else do we get? Ooh, okay. Helena Nostrum. This is probably one of the NPCs in Storm Giant's Thunder. Check her out, if we can get her to come into focus here. So she's got these kind of crackling pink energy kind of lightning bolts off of her side there. And what looks like maybe a spiked chain or a grappling hook of some kind. That's really cool. Pumped about that. And then I think we got two other unique or not unique, but ones that we did not receive so far. So this is exciting. Only one double with the Kenku. This is Kazi Alphalandra. Looks like a elven bow user of some kind here. I had her to focus for a second there. I'll move her out of the way. She really does not want to come into focus. Going this way. Blocking everything else out. Come on. Well, I guess she's not. Well, you saw her for a split second there come into focus. There we go. Bow user. Looks elven. And then I think we got a gift of some kind. We got a Gift Zerai Monk. Would have been perfect for our gift character, Ranrak, who used to be part of the party, but then got himself banished back to Limbo. So there you go, guys. That's my unboxing. It's more of a, I guess it's more of a Storm King's Thunder mini unboxing than a Wizards of the Coast Extra Life unboxing, but we did get 4 giant minis, which we're gonna back that up. Kind of get ourselves up a little bit here. 4 awesome giant minis right here. These guys in frame. Fire Giant. Get her down here. She's got in frame. And our Cloud Giant here. Along with our sweet stickers that I can throw on all manner of things. Pick them up. And then all of our little minis here. Our Yokel, Hellhound, Dryking, Yuan-Ti Pureblood, which would work as just a regular mini for any other character. The Azure, which is just the mini. The sculpt is awesome. This chick with the spiked hook chain thing. Dark Mantle, little baby Intellect Devourer, double Kenku, this kind of elven female archer, and the gift. I would like to point out that if you're unaware, Kenku has been confirmed as a playable race in Volo's Guide to Monsters. So if you're going to be playing, maybe a Kenku Rogue is a solid call, because I'm assuming they're going to... My assumption is Dex and Charisma as their 2 base stats, and they have the ability to mimic voices. It's a pretty solid thing you'd want as a rogue. So anyway, guys, this was my little unboxing. I will still be buying a brick of 8 Storm King's Thunder of the boxes. So we got... There's actually different... I'm looking at the side of the box. Harshnag is, looks like he's a big giant there. There's some other cool looking people. There's a Yuan-Ti Malsom, which has the snake arms. But there is another, you see that fire giant that I showed you right here, this guy. fire giant. There's another one. The one I remember I mentioned something that kind of looks Ganondorf-like. Oh, watch this. If we push these guys out of the way. See that guy right there? He's got the cool flaming sword going on. And, yeah, he's a fire giant. There's somebody else we don't have. Cleef Kenrick. Looks like a paladin of some kind. And then Harshnag. He looks like a frost giant. Double axes. And then there's this dude here. Leah, or Lai Antolio. Look at that freaking bolo, weird cage mask, and the Malazan with the snake arms. Crazy stuff, guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this brief little video of me kind of unboxing stuff that I donated for to help kids in need. Plus, you know, badass minis. I wish I actually had these guys last night. I had my players fight giants. So go figure. Alright guys, hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time.